Hello everyone, my name is Darkstar and this is my first ever vlog. Now, I've never done a vlog before and I'm not very experienced at this, but I've seen other people do vlogs and I wanted to try it out. Most vlogs are about how people feel and what's going on with their lives. And I feel that I need to get this off my chest and rant about how my life has gone so far. I won't get into a whole bunch of details because I'm not comfortable with revealing a lot of my life, but I will do some explaining. So, when my summer started, I was optimistic. I was still stressed from stuff that had gone on, but I decided to put that behind me. Well, let's just say my life has gone downhill since summer started. Growing up, summer has been the most easiest time of my life, where I can take a break and not really worry about things, but this summer has been different. 2 weeks ago, my 14-year-old border collie passed away. And it's still very, very hard to deal with because I've had her, well, for 14 years. And it's not easy to deal with loss, but yeah. My point is, recently, and by recently I mean today, I've gotten news from the vet that my 7-year-old part Maine Coon cat has the possibility of having liver disease and cancer of the gallbladder. The vet will call back around supper time to confirm whether or not he has cancer, but they won't confirm whether or not his liver disease is there. I don't know, for those of you who are watching this, know what I'm going through. And if you don't like what I'm doing right now, just click off the video or whatever, but right now I'm at a loss. It's just, it doesn't make sense for me. I had so many plans, so many things that I could do later on in my life with my cat. And I know that sounds stupid, but it's true. I had plans. And if I lose him, I don't know what I'll do. You see, my cat has been my rock, basically. And he matters a lot to me because he has helped me through a lot of difficult situations, but at the same time, he's also been there for me when I didn't really need comfort, just needed some company. Yeah, if I lose my cat, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. Recently, life seems to be this curveball where it's basically started out, everything is good in my life, everything's starting to go right, and then suddenly, after I've gotten myself back on my feet and everything's good again, something else takes a jab at me, and life seems to either make something worse and I lose something, or life has taken something from me that has once made me happy and I will never see it again. I know I'm not being very optimistic for this vlog, but I needed to do this. I needed to get something off my chest. It's not easy to deal with any of this. Life isn't easy. And I know this. I've known that my whole life, that life hasn't been easy. But it just seems as I grow older, everything just gets harder and harder and harder. And stress just keeps piling up, and it becomes difficult to really balance happiness and sadness and all emotions and all feelings. It's yeah, the best way to say is it's hard. And I know I'm repeating a lot, but now, recently, I have heard people talking about PMA, which is a positive mental attitude. Now, I'm not going to name drop, and I'm not going to say anybody's names, but being positive and don't let life drag you down, and I don't want to attack them in any way, because what they're doing is great. It's bringing joy to other people's lives, but in a time when someone's life is really dark and they're sick of hearing, oh yeah, you need to be positive and then your life will get better, or you need to see the bright side of things, it's impossible. It gets sickening when you keep hearing, oh yeah, be positive, everything will be better that way. It gets sickening, it's tiring. Everything is tiring these days. And again, I don't mean to attack them, because what they're doing is great. What they're doing is spreading positivity for everyone to absorb, to grasp, to be able to find something better in their life. But it's hard for myself and maybe a few others to really find that comforting. So I really do enjoy having them saying these things, and I really do enjoy the content that they make. I enjoy and support where they're going in life. And I don't mean to drag them down or anything. I don't mean to drag any of you down. I don't mean to drag those around me down. But it's hard. It really is. It's almost as if life has backed me up into a corner. A very, very dark corner. where no one can really shine a light to drive life back a bit and set me on a brighter path. And I don't mean to sound depressive, and I don't mean to sound as if I'm being depressed, which I probably am, but I just need to vent. And right now, venting for me is doing what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry if I have brought any of you down from a good mood. I'm sorry that if any of you out there who are sad and are watching this, and I've made you feel more sad because of sad life. Because I know my life isn't even as bad as millions of people out there. My life is a fraction of what they're going through. And I don't mean to anger any of you about me being sad and depressed about loss and stuff, because there are other things that really need to be worried about more so than this. Just, it's important that we recognize that there are multiple different ways of feeling hurt. And for me right now, it's because I'm under a lot of stress, and I'm losing pets. And I've made a lot of people around me who care a lot about me worry. And again, I don't mean to anger anyone. It's just hard for me. I don't expect anyone to understand, and I don't expect anyone to really get much out of this video. And I don't expect to get much out of this video in return. I just needed to put it out there. Anyways, thanks for making it this far into the video, and thank you for putting up with my rant. Just hope you have a better time than I do, and I hope that whatever you're going through, it will be easier, and it will get easier. Just stick by the fact that you have people out there that care for you and will help support you, and things should be at least a little bit better. Anyways, sorry I took so long with this rant. Thanks again for making it this far into the video, and I guess I'll catch you in my next, whenever that'll be. Thanks guys. Darkstar, out.